Mastering the Action Plan from Theory to Practice. In this lesson, I will explain the basics of planning, and I will help you with the creation of your personal action plan that you can use to organize your tasks starting from today. We have already seen the reasons why planning is essential to achieve our goals effectively and as soon as possible. The general rule is to understand what are the most important things for us and then carry out each activity in the right time according to its priority. We must draw up an action plan based on the importance and urgency of things to do. In this way, we'll organize our time in the best possible way, and there will be no more excuses like, "I don't have time for this." There are, of course, some fundamental points that can help us create an effective action plan in order to have our days, weeks, and months more organized in terms of time and purposes. 1. First of all, it is highly advisable to divide long-term goals into many easier and faster tasks to perform. For example, if you want to write a 50-page ebook, you can divide the project into 10 steps. You will write 5 pages a day for a total of 10 days. In this way, you will know that your daily task is simply to write 5 pages, and if you work as planned, you will also know that within 10 days, you reach your goal. 2. Now that you know what to do, the second step is to create a concrete action plan based on the chosen goal. To organize my weeks, I use a Google Sheet divided by months, weeks, and days. Every day, I write the corresponding little tasks. In our example, if you are about to start working on your ebook on Monday, then write in your daily plan, write 5 pages in the Monday section, then the same for Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. 3. Another essential step. Remember to update the action plan. Add each new task to complete, meeting, appointment, etc. This way you will stay focused on what you need to do, and you won't risk forgetting important tasks. What I suggest is to create a concrete action plan where you can write down your daily tasks and which you can always check. My advice is to create a visual, adaptable, easy to consult and update table. You can use the tool you deem most suitable for you. Personally, I use Google Sheets. So let's see how we can turn theory into practice. We will try to focus attention on optimizing the time available through a schematic representation. To help you further, I have prepared a document for you that you can use to organize your days. In this table, you will find all the months, weeks, and days for an entire year. And if you want to use it also for future years, I recommend you to make a copy of the document now. As you can see, each day is also divided by hours. If you want to become an organization maniac, you can plan what to do every hour of the day. Or you can simply make a list of the tasks you need to complete during that day. I can give you my advice, but it's actually up to you to organize this document in the way that best suits your needs. For example, a person might wake up at 6:30 and decide to begin his meditation at 7 for 30 minutes before having breakfast. We can therefore add this activity in the box. There are activities that I do every day, such as a mindset session. In this case, I created this section between the name of the day and the hours. It's here that I write my everyday commitments. During the mindset, I read a document that I created myself, where there are images of my vision board and some motivational quotes that inspire me for the rest of the day, providing me positive energy, and that can help me improve my concentration. Of course, I invite you to have a mindset session every morning. It only takes 10 minutes or less and can also be just about visualization in front of your vision board. Then I review my daily tasks, to get a complete picture of the situation. While you are writing down your daily tasks, you may want to use a different layout or font. Just find the design that best suits your personality. I personally like to use colors very much. For this reason, I love to color the tasks related to physical exercise with pink, and the activities related to leisure, such as cinema, dinner with friends, etc., in light blue. And even when I complete these tasks, I like to keep them in these colors, because at the end of the week, it will be easier for me to understand if my private and working life are balanced. As for all the other tasks, I write them first on a white background, and after completing them, I like to put a very nice green on their background. This step helps me a lot on an emotional level, because seeing concretely the completed activities gives me a sense of satisfaction. I feel satisfied as I have given meaning to my day, and I feel I am getting closer to my goals. As you may have noticed, there is an additional section at the top of my action plan. I have entered a space for the month, in which I write the results that I want to achieve within this month. Then I divide my monthly goal into smaller steps, inserting the result I want to achieve every week in this section and divide it into 4 parts. So here I write what I want to achieve for that specific week. To divide your monthly goal into smaller parts, you can ask yourself, what weekly goals do I need to complete to achieve the monthly result? With the same logic, you can divide weekly goals into daily ones. This technique is extremely useful and will guarantee you concrete steps towards the desired result. Here is a tip. Now that you have a complete picture of the situation, you can use this action plan as a reference to organize your short or long-term goals. Think about what you want to achieve and then create your daily, weekly, and monthly plan. Little warning here, I don't plan the day the same morning, but I recommend you to schedule each activity at least 1 day before. Plan your tasks in advance in order for you not to waste time just because you don't know what you have to do that day. And do not forget the most important step. Write down the tasks you want to complete according to which results you want to reach. There is no time for procrastination, no time to be insecure, no time to waste, basically. But pay attention. I'm not just talking about business or work here, but also relationships, health, private life. There must be a time for fun. Therefore, in your action plan, find time for activities such as going to the gym and moments of leisure, such as having dinner with a special person. I am more than sure that this tool will be of great help if you decide to use it every day. I hope you will get the same benefits that this strategy has brought to my life. Thanks for your attention, and see you in the next lesson.